Be ready. 5 seconds.
I will not take much time, but I would definitely tell you that Pariksha Pe Charcha is my test too. Crores of students from the country are taking my test. I am happy to take this test. I enjoy it because the questions that I get are in lakhs in numbers. Children ask questions very proactively, tell their problems, and also share their personal problems. It is a great fortune for me to know what the young mind of my country thinks, the complications it goes through, its expectations from the country, its expectations from the governments, its dreams and resolutions. In short, it is really a treasure trove for me. I have told my government functionaries to preserve all these questions. If an opportunity comes after 10-15 years, then we will get these questions analyzed by social scientists. As generations change, situations also change, and in the process, the dreams, resolutions, and the thinking of the young minds also change. Hardly anyone will have such a huge thesis in such a simple form as you people ask me questions. It is very natural for the family members to have high expectations from you, and there is nothing wrong in that either. But if the family members are having expectations because of their social status, then it is a matter of concern. Their social status puts so much pressure on them and it influences their mind so much that they think about what they will tell others in society about their children. They always have this complex about what they will discuss about their children if they are weak. It happens when the issue of children crops up when the parents are sitting with their friends in a club or society, or when they discuss about their children while washing clothes with others by the side of pond. Despite knowing the capabilities of their children, they make tall claims about their children due to their social status because they suffer from an inferiority complex. Slowly and slowly, they internalize it and expect the same from their children. This is a natural tendency which has developed in social life. Secondly, if you do well, it is natural that everyone will have new expectations from you. We are in politics. No matter how many elections we win, such pressure is created that we are not supposed to lose. If we win 200 seats, it is said, why could we not win 250 seats? If we win 300 seats, questions are raised. Why did we not win 350 seats? Pressure is created from all sides. But should we succumb to these pressures? Think for a moment what is told to you throughout the day and what you hear from all around. Will you waste your time on that or rather introspect? Align your ability, priority, requirement, and intention with expectations from you. You must have gone to watch a cricket match. There are thousands of spectators in the stadium and they start shouting 4, 4, 6, 6 when some batsman comes to play. Does that batsman start belting fours and sixes on the demand of the audience? Does any player do this? No matter how much the people shout, he is focused on the ball which he is facing. He tries to study the mind of the bowler and plays according to the ball. He remains focused no matter how much people shout. Therefore, if you remain focused in your activity, you will overcome the pressures and expectations. Sooner or later, you will be able to overcome those problems. Therefore, I urge you not to succumb to pressures. However, do analyze the pressure sometimes. Is it not that you are underestimating yourself? You have a lot of potential, but you are so depressed that you don't want to innovate. Sometimes those expectations become a huge force, bountiful of energy. I have already said before what the parents have to do regarding their expectations from their children. Parents should not transfer the pressure on their children under social pressure. But at the same time, children should not underestimate themselves. And if you give emphasis to both these feelings, I am sure that you will be able to resolve such problems very easily. We should be aware of time management in our life, exam or no exam. You must have noticed why work piles up. Work piles up because it was not done on time. And it is equally true that one never gets tired of working. Instead, there is a sense of satisfaction when we work. One gets tired if one does not work. When someone sees so much work around him, he starts feeling tired. Therefore, one should start immediately. Secondly, write a diary for about a week where you spend your time. Even if you are studying, find out how much time you spend on which subject and also whether you look for shortcuts or go into the basics. Do a little analysis of yourself whether you go into the details. I am sure you will notice that you spend most of your time and get engrossed in the subjects you like the most. There are three subjects which you don't like but are essential. They appear to you as a burden. You feel that despite spending 2 hours daily on that subject, your results were not up to the mark. It is not necessary that you have to study 2 hours compulsorily. One should study when the mind is fresh. Make it a point to give 30 minutes to a subject you don't like and you find it difficult. Then take up a subject which you like and spend 20 minutes on it. Similarly, spend 30 minutes on a subject which is a slightly less favorite to you. Make a routine like this. You will feel relaxed and you will gradually find interest in the subjects which you otherwise used to avoid. A lot of time is wasted as you are engrossed in a subject that you like the most.